Is it time for animal abuse? Do we watch this fucking jackass? Do we watch the new target practice of Mr. Exotic and his AI generated banner and icon? And of course he has an axolotl in his in his banner because, dear God, are axolotls ever popular? Because if Bass Fishing Productions is taking a little break right now in between his utter cancer, then I don't mind taking a look at some new target practice. He's only started 3 months ago, and yet he's already got this much. Like, this guy's gonna farm the fuck out of this. I just know he is. You know what? I know for a fact that I saw the pet store one, right? And I know this one's bad. Let's take a look at this. Also, you can guess, before we even watch this, he's gonna act like a fucking influencer. Of course he is.
Oh my gosh. Yo, he fell out the box. Yo, okay. Oh! I was scrolling Marketplace one day when I literally found this. A listing for Sam's Venomous Pet Store.
Now, I'm a self-employed gentleman, right? Personally speaking, if I were running a pet store out of my own home, I would not hang up the sign with masking tape. That's just me. You know, this Sam gentleman, whoever he may be, is allowed to run his business however he wishes. We should take note here that the sign here shows what looks like a copperhead snake. I'm assuming that, I believe that is some kind of viper. Either I think that's a Gila monster. It could be a Mexican beaded lizard. And what looks to be a Sydney funnel web spider. So we'll just see if anything inside of this pet store reaches the same levels as anything on the sign. Let's find out.
Yes, some guy was selling his entire pet store and abandoning all the animals. I then paid him $5,000 for this store and got...
Ooh, he paid an amount of money. The neurons in my brain have activated. I know what amounts of money are.
No response for over 2 months. So I thought to myself, I got scammed. I should call the police. I don't really know what to do. But then out of nowhere, he texted me the address and said, hey, you have 6 hours, only 6 hours, to get all these animals out before they either die, they could be dead, or he would just take the money at that point. So
at what point do you just not bother with coming up with some kind of premise, right? At what point do you not even bother making up a backstory for your shitty fucking video? Just, I hate to say it, what Bass Fishing Productions did is arguably more believable. He's just like inside the building, hey, look at this abandoned pet store I found. Like this, well, what is this crap? What is this absolute garbage? You're not even attempting to be even remotely believable. I'm Jesus Christ.
we're here at the property now, and right off the bat, yes, there's snakes, scorpions, tarantulas. I don't know what to expect here, but
Oh yeah, this guy is a massive fucking pussy, by the way. Like, if you thought that Bass Fishing Productions was like a massive pussy who is terrified of everything, you have not seen this guy. This guy is like, oh my god. I am surprised this man has seen an animal before with the way he reacts to like interacting with any of them. Like, look at this obvious joke sign that he's looking at, right? Like, never mind the fact that he obviously put up this sign here himself, and he's like,
oh my, bro. This is why I don't do stuff like this, bro. No trespassing.
this is why I don't do stuff like this, he says, as he's doing stuff like this.
We're tired of hiding the bodies. I really hope that's a joke. Bro, stop playing with me, bro. Why is that the floor mat? Okay,
Remember it?
sorry, we're open, baby. I'm just looking for the tiger, bro. He said there's a...
Let's... For posterity, we have to do it. What is this? What is this exactly? What are we looking at here? Why would you generate this? Like, to what end? It's not convincing, right? Like, it's obviously an AI generated piece of fucking garbage. But why on earth would you even generate an image of a tiger in a bathtub with giant human arms jutting out of its neck? Why would you do that? Why? My brain does not process that. Also, it should be noted, right, that Mr. Exotic, despite getting way more views on average than me, he has less subscribers than me. I'm punching down right now. I don't feel bad about it at all. And there is also the thing to bring up that, yes, apparently there is a tiger, we'll see this tiger later, inside of a venomous pet store. We'll see how many of these pets are even venomous. But let's continue.
He said there's a tiger in here. Oh my gosh.
Oh
It looks
my
like it used to
God.
be a house. Bro, this is crazy. Let's check out the rooms. Yo, alligator room? Death warning. Do not get close as they can start to attack. Oh, nah, bro.
Oh, nah, bro. Oh, hell no. Oh, why did I buy this abandoned pet store full of dangerous animals if there's gonna be dangerous animals in here? And yeah, gator, non-venomous. Tiger, non-venomous. Those are the two animals we know of so far. Non-venomous.
The Cheetahman 2 live remake is looking a bit strange.
It really is, isn't it?
Bro. Fish room. Do not touch. Will bite hand clean off. Beware of attack cat. No, seriously. Murder mittens. No price. Exotic cat.
No price. How am I supposed to get excited about that?
Illegal in 45 US states. Nah. Has killed. It's already been 2 hours. So
Has killed? I believe the sign immediately.
we only have 4 left. We have to get these animals out of their tanks and into my truck. So let's hurry, open each tank, get to this tiger.
This is, oh Jesus fucking Christ, this image again. This is another thing that these fucking shitty channels like this just love to do, is we have to get these things out of wherever it is they're in, even if what they're in is really just convenient to move. Like, remember when we cut away to Bass Fishing Productions, like moving the centipede, and then he just moved it back into what it was in already, except now it had no fucking substrate because he's an asshole? It's like that.
Tiger, this alligator. Vicious dog. 350. Will bite fingers off. Nope. Why? Okay, I'm gonna open the curtain. Ready? Oh gosh, please don't. What is that? Yo!
Me when I see a prairie dog. What is it? Also, wait, the gator with arms.
Each tank. Get to this tiger, this alligator.
Okay, at least the arms are in the right spot for this gator, but they're human arms.
Vicious dog. 350. Will bite fingers
Again, another
off.
AI generated
Nope.
image of
Why?
like a dog.
Okay,
this
I'm gonna
time.
open the curtain. Ready? Oh gosh, please don't. What is that? Yo! Yo, what is that? Okay, I'm almost.
Vicious dog, and it's a prairie dog. Will bite your fingers off. No, it won't. It's big ounce. It's big ounce. It's a harmless prairie dog, and he's freaking the fuck out over it for no reason. Also, non-venomous.
Positive that's like some type of squirrel. Comment down below if you know what this is. He has
Comment down below. I don't know what animals are.
no food, barely any water. Guys, this is insane. Okay, I really don't want to like hold him because I don't know if they bite, but he looks so cute. Oh my gosh, oh gosh, oh gosh, oh gosh.
Oh gosh, it's trying to escape! Like, again, why do you have to get it out of there? That's a perfectly movable container.
Gosh, guys, he's literally escaping as we speak. We're just gonna take.
You just wanted to hold it. Which is like, I don't think it's really a bad thing to hold prairie dogs, especially like one that is a pet that's been habituated like that. So, like, that's really not a big deal at all. Just hold the prairie dog. It's fine. They're a mammal. They probably like cuddles. But you're freaking the fuck out over it for no reason. I do not think that, for all of his faults, Bass Fishing Productions would freak out over a prairie dog. We have to play it. We have to do it. Hi, Alex the Lion. Do you think there's a realistic chance that this video is heavily ironic? No. No.
Take the whole thing to the truck and move on to the next animal. And before we get over to like that giant cat, tiger, lion looking cage,
It's structured too similarly to the Bass Fishing Productions shit, like, without being so obvious that it's a parody, right? Like, it doesn't go far enough to the point where it's a parody, right? This is a good face. I'm keeping this. Anytime I pause on one of these fucking chuckleheads and it's some stupid ass goopy ass face like this, that has to be the thumbnail.
I want to open this up because I can literally see right here this giant tarantula, $300 deadly bite. I know some tarantulas.
Now, okay, tarantulas are indeed venomous. You're one in. You're one in. You finally have a venomous one. No tarantula has a deadly bite unless you're allergic.
Like from different countries are super poisonous, so let's go ahead and open it.
Venomous, there's a difference.
I really don't want to hold it because I know you guys see me holding all sorts of.
Okay. Now, this one I have experience in. If there's an animal inside of your critter keeper like that, don't hold it by the handles. That lid is not very secure. Now, thankfully, the reason I know this is not because of a pet that I had, but rather because of feeders that I had, which there was a big old stain of dirt all over my carpet for a while because of that, but let's not get into that right now. Holding the tarantula in the critter keeper like that could be very dangerous for the spider. But we've already seen what happens when you fucking drop a tarantula, haven't we? Okay, a bunch of bugs didn't get all over the floor. It was night crawlers. It was mostly just dirt. I scooped all the dirt back in there. It was fine.
Animals, but I'm really scared of spiders. Oh my gosh.
That looks like a pink toe of some kind. I'm pretty sure that's like an arboreal type of tarantula. It's got like the build for it. So those are really not a big deal at all. Some of the arboreal tarantulas, like the old world ones, would give you a pretty nasty bite. P. metallica is one that would fuck you up. But I think this is a pink toe.
Look at the fangs on this thing, guys. I really don't like spiders, but I'm gonna try and open them up and let's see what happens.
Why? That is a perfectly move. Like, if you just need to get it out of the pet store and into your truck or whatever, just move the critter keeper. You've already got it. Just go.
All right, guys, we have the cage open right now. I really don't know what's gonna happen. I'm gonna try and kind of hold him, but.
So obviously it currently lived in a residential home that it really does feel like a parody. That's the thing though, is Bass Fishing Productions does the same goddamn thing. Like, we gotta go back to him. Like, which is the one that's this one?
I just found this abandoned pet shop that is filled with.
Like, give me a fucking break. This is a pet shop. This is just a room.
I just found this.
This is a room in a house. Give me a fucking break. Like, this isn't parody. This is just how they are. Like, it's Sludge copying Sludge. It's just awful.
I'm super scared. I'm gonna try and pick him up. Oh, yo. All right, let's
Very easily could have crushed the spider under the hide there.
Yo, he's fast. Yo, he's out of the cage. He is out of the cage.
Yo, he's fast as the spider's just like... Now, we have seen in the past before, when Bass Fishing Productions killed one of the spiders, that, like, yes, tarantulas absolutely have the capacity to bolt, and that can be, like, very startling, obviously, and potentially dangerous for the spider, or it can, like, get into a fucking, just area that you might not be able to reach, especially if you don't have a catch cup ready for it. This is all just so unnecessary. This is unnecessarily stressing out the spider. It's just all such stupid garbage bullshit. Yeah, it's so easy to just not do this. Like, oh hey, we found a spider. Let's move this spider over into our truck so that we can, like, you know, get it into its new setup or whatever. Like, hey, if you have a portion of your video where you're taking all these animals out of this abandoned pet store and, like, setting them up in new habitats, then it's like, that's at least something, right? That's at least something, but you're not doing that. It's just like, we have to move them out of the thing they're in, but into another, like, temporary mover or some shit like that, just for the sake of, like, getting them out in this video.
Tarantula out of the cage. Yo. I don't mess with that, bro. Oh, we got him.
That was risky. You could have easily dropped it on one of its legs, dude.
On to the next animal. And now let's go over here.
And then again, what did you accomplish there? Really, what did you accomplish? Like, the spider is probably going to go back into the same environment, like the same little critter keeper it was just in, because you didn't have anything else for it there. Like, what did you even do? What did you do?
What is that spiky thing in there, bro? I don't know. Dumpster diver will discover treasure. I don't even see anything in here, bro. Why is there a bag in here? Yo, I see it in there. I'm here to save you. You don't have any food or water in there. Yo. Yo, it's a little baby possum.
Not venomous. Again, just like this actually looks like a tarantula crib. I feel like I've seen this type of enclosure used for tarantulas before, except there's a fucking baby possum. I'm pretty sure this is an Australian type of possum. If it is a possum at all. It could just be a rat in a fucking bag.
Yo! Okay, I'm literally shaking right now. A long or short-tailed possum.
That could be a possum. I think it might be. It's not like the North American type of opossum, which are like the big, hairy, like white-looking dudes that play dead. They're the Australian type of possum, which are totally different. It's like we kind of got mixed up there. Like, Australia is known for having all the marsupials and weird-looking motherfuckers, and like we've got all the little cute mammals. We just got swapped there. Australia should have gotten the freaky possums, and we should have got these cute little goobers.
I think this is called. Yo! It's a baby possum.
Why are you holding it like that?
It's pooping on.
We also once again have the bass fishing production trope of I'm touching this animal and it's immediately on the defensive.
Oh my gosh! Why does this always happen to me? This is the second
Because animals hate you and they should.
time I've been pooped on. Okay, now that he's done pooping, this is my baby possum right here. Look how cute that thing is. What should we name it? Guys, comment in the chat, like, what should we name this baby possum? And now
What the fuck was that transition? Jesus Christ.
on to the next animal. Before we check out whatever spiky thing was in this cage right here, let's go ahead and go to this water because this water tank has been staring at me. And you guys know I love fish. Deadly snapping turtle.
Why? Why?
$700. Finger bites off.
Ooh, $700. My neurons are activated. That's a number. That is a monetary value. I know these things.
Why is everything in here gonna bite my hand off? Yo, what even is that, bro?
Is that a stink pot? That could be a stink pot. I'm not a turtle expert. Hold up. Nah, that's not a stink pot. At least I don't think. This one's got 2 heads. That's definitely not a snapping turtle. At least I don't think. Nah, the shell shape is all wrong. I don't know what type of turtle this is exactly. I don't think it's a snapping turtle, and it's not a stink pot, which I believe are the easiest types of turtles to take care of. Mud turtle? Could be. Not an exact match, but it could be close.
Yo!
Definitely not a
it's got
snapping
sharp
turtle,
claws.
though.
This is insane. Look how pretty it is. Whoa, I think it's a side neck. Yeah, this isn't a snapping turtle. I think they labeled it wrong because I'm almost positive these are called side neck turtles. Comment in the chat what we should name them.
Okay, well, let's look up side neck turtles since, like, he knows, right? Like, obviously, because he bought them. I don't know, the head shape seems wrong. Yeah, I don't think it's a side neck. I mean, it probably just, like, tucks its head into the side, and so he's just stupid and doesn't know better.
Comment in the chat what we should name him because I'm definitely bringing this guy home. He has no food, really dirty water, as you can tell. These animals are in such bad condition here, guys. Let's
So I'm gonna put him right back in. Like, again, why even bother taking them out if you just put them right back in anyway? Literally, what is the point? What is the fucking point? Except to just, like, do the bass fishing production thing of, I have to hold this in my little grubby baby hands, otherwise it's just not interesting. I am Patrick Star. Touch!
him into our keeper bucket and get him home as soon as possible. Spiky, $800. One spike equals hand falls off. Let's go ahead and see what Spiky is.
At this point, I would just be getting sick and tired of all these shitty fucking messages because clearly none of them are true. Not even like, dude, my hand's gonna fall off if one of these spikes touches me? Oh, hell no, dude. Oh, hell no. Why do I even do this? Oh, hell no. That wouldn't be me.
Oh gosh, guys. Okay.
Like, yeah,
Dude,
it's a
that
hedgehog.
definitely hurt. I want to say this is some type of hedgehog. All right, so we finally got him out. I really don't want to hurt him.
Like,
I'm
it's-
really trying to be super gentle, but as you can see, he has insane spikes. And look at his cute little face.
Like, yeah, it's a hedgehog. It's a hedgehog. By the way, we're 1 for like 7 on venomous animals in this venomous reptile store or venomous animal store, what the fuck ever. So hedgehogs are something that you can keep as pets in like certain states, I believe. I sincerely doubt you can keep them here. Hedgehogs are decently expensive for one thing, and also they're pretty high maintenance, honestly. Like, one of the things with hedgehogs is like they like to run a lot, but like they also like to poop when they run. So having like a regular wheel isn't really the best for them unless you're like constantly cleaning the wheel, because then what'll happen is well, they're running while they poop, or while they're pooping while they run, then they'll poop all over the wheel and then end up running through their own poop. It's kind of just a bad situation there. There are close hedgehog relatives called Tenrecs that aren't nearly as prohibitive. They're not like nearly as high maintenance as far as I'm aware. But they are more expensive and more difficult to come by.
Hello, bud. Oh God. Okay, yeah.
It literally sniffed, and there was like a fear flash there.
He's definitely super aggressive. My guess is
It sniffed. He's so aggressive. He's so aggressive. Like, give me a fucking break.
he was in super bad living conditions. Let's go ahead and put him in our keeper bucket and get him home safe.
He is so fucking sweet. What a adorable little creature. And it's just like, he's so aggressive.
To a nice, happy home. This guy is so cool though. I've never had a hedgehog or a porcupine, whatever this is.
It's a hedgehog. Give me a fucking break.
And now, before we go open that tiger and that alligator thing that's over there.
And again, we're once again doing the Bass Fishing Productions thing of, hey guys, look at all this shit we've gone through, but there's way more crazy shit that's on the way. So stay tuned. You don't want to miss the tiger. You don't want to miss the alligator. You don't want to miss it.
Over there in the giant fish. Let's go ahead and see these poisonous frogs. This says 500, one touch equals straight death. Not surprised with this.
How do you believe any of these signs at this point? How do you believe any of them? Like, oh, one spike equals your hand falls off. Your hand didn't fall off. The snapping turtle wasn't even a snapping turtle. Didn't bite your finger off.
Place at this point. Okay, let's see if these frogs are really.
Like, he's playing it totally fucking straight. It's so stupid.
In here. Yo. I see one. I see something under here. Yo, there they are. Poisonous frogs, bro. Look.
So yeah, those are poison dart frogs. Again, we've mentioned this before. Poison dart frogs that are raised in captivity are totally harmless. They don't have any poison in them because of the food that they eat. They're raised on something completely different. So yeah.
Look. Whoa.
Whoa! That frog just jumped after I touched it. These frogs are clearly super aggressive, man.
Oh, look how cool that guy is.
Yeah, also not venomous.
A poisonous frog. Yo, I've never had like yellow and black ones like this. Before we check out these rare turtles and this rare gecko, let's go see what the alligator is and then we'll come back to all this. Alligator room.
Oh yeah, let's see. Well, I can't wait to see what the rare gecko is.
Death warning, of course. Do not get close as they can start to attack. Why is it in the bathroom? Yo, I hear it. Is it in the sink? Yo. Oh, no, nothing.
Oh, it's nothing!
Nothing in there. Nothing in there. It's in the toilet. Yo. Oh, why is it so gross? Ew. Yo, maybe they had fish in there at one point. Not in the toilet.
Dude, it's pee. Bro, have you ever seen pee before?
It's gotta be. Oh my god, it's in the shower. It's in the shower, bro. What is. His name is Chomps. $2,000. Too dangerous. Don't even.
I wonder why your pet store shut down, Sam. This animal is too dangerous. Don't even buy it. Why do I have it taking up my entire bathroom? Fuck it, right?
Even buy. Let's go ahead and see this guy. Yo.
And that's it. It is a baby dwarf caiman. Don't get anywhere near this. It's gonna attack you and kill you. It's too dangerous. Don't even buy. It's a baby dwarf caiman.
Yo.
And yeah, like, oh, this is too dangerous. Don't buy it. But we're gonna list the price of it anyway if you were to buy it, which is $2,000.
You see him, bro? Look at him. Yo, wait. Yo, he might be dead. He's not moving. Oh, he's dead, bro. I think he's dead, bro. Yo. He's not dead. He is not dead. Yo, he is looking at me weird. Oh.
It moved like an inch.
Oh gosh, bro. Guys, if you know what type of alligator this is,
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that is a... Actually, is that a dwarf caiman? It might be. Hold on. Me sneezing was probably scarier than anything in this fucking video. No, I think it is a dwarf caiman. Yeah, it is. I think... Yeah, okay, it's got like the same spots around the face. That's a dwarf caiman.
please comment down below. This one's insane. I think I've had one of these in the past.
What do you mean you think you've had one of these? You don't even know what it is. Also, If you've had a caiman in the past, that means you don't have one now, which means one of two extremely likely scenarios. One, it died, or two, you no longer had the means to take care of it, and you had to rehome it. Both of those things are extremely likely if you tried to take care of any crocodilian, which you shouldn't, under any circumstances, because they just make bad pets. Oh yeah, I think I've had one of these before, and it's a fucking caiman? Like, give me a break. You would remember if you had a caiman as a pet.
I don't know though. Okay, I'm really just gonna grab him super fast. I don't know how to do this. Whoa, 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 whoa!
You've had one of these as a pet before, but you don't know how to grab it.
Whoa, 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 whoa! Yo! He's moving fast, guys. He's moving really fast.
It's a baby. It is smaller than your foot.
All right, so I got the alligator. I'm really
How? You didn't show that part.
trying to hold him softly but also firmly so he doesn't escape. This guy's pretty big, as you can tell.
He's a baby. He's like the size of your foot.
Look at those teeth. Comment down below if y'all know what this is. This guy's insane. Let's put him in the bucket. Here he goes. Hope he doesn't attack me. Whoa! Oh gosh! Oh whoa!
Poor fucking creature.
He's jumping out the bucket. Yo!
He's jumping. He's jumping out the bucket as I'm pouring him out of the bucket. Are you fucking stupid? Like, it goes without saying that Jesus Christ, this poor baby caiman must be stressed out of its fucking mind. It's being jostled around, like, inside of a fucking bathroom and inside of a bucket and dumped out of the bucket onto the fucking ground. It's just like, what are we doing here? What are we actually fucking doing here? Like, is it I don't know if we're at a point where we're worse than bass fishing at this point. Even if this is ironic, these are still, like, actual animals that are being put through needlessly stressful situations, potentially dangerous situations for these animals. And it's just like, for no reason. I can't imagine a way that you could, like, do an ironic video like this good, unless, like, the presentation was totally ironic, but then, like, what you actually do with the animals is just exactly what you're supposed to do with them. And, like, that's the joke. The joke of the video is that you treat the animals properly. That's the only way that can work.
Oh, he fell out the box.
You dumped him out, you fucking retard.
Whoa! All right.
Whoa, he's super aggressive.
I literally got him back in the box. Here he is. Okay, we're gonna get him into my truck and get him a safe,
You're gonna dump him out
healthy
again.
spot with some water and some food. Let's move on to the next animal. Now I'm really scared for this tiger. And before we move on to these rare
I'm really scared of this tiger now that I've had to deal with a baby caiman.
turtles, the gecko, and even the tiger. This one says invisible lizard, $1,000. Disappears all the time. It looks like some type of chameleon. I don't know if this one's rare. Comment down below if y'all.
I don't see a chameleon in there at all. Yeah, I don't see anything. Is there anything in this box? Like, am I stupid or something? Can you guys see it? Okay, to end the bit, that looks to be a veiled chameleon, which is like the most common chameleon you can buy, I'm pretty sure. They're like $30, I want to say.
Y'all know what this animal is. This is a really small tank for this guy, so I feel super bad. We gotta get him in something bigger.
Well, you shouldn't have put him in there then.
Happy and healthy with a mister, a heater. I'm gonna make the most amazing home for this guy. Let's get him out. Whoa.
You say you're gonna make the most amazing home for him, but then you never show that process, which, like, there is an entire genre of YouTube videos that are just based around, like, making homes for reptiles and stuff, and it's so weird that these sludge goop channels just they don't want to capitalize on that. It's so bizarre. It's like, it's not that difficult. I learned how to do it pretty quickly. I've done that with 180-gallon fucking tank here. It's not that difficult. If I can do it, you can. It took like really mostly just a few days of work compared to like how much effort it must take to buy all these animals, get them in all these different cages, set up in all this different crap. Like, it's not easy or cheap to buy a fucking caiman. You could do it, and you could, like, that's the other nice thing, is you could stretch that concept out for as long as you fucking want. You could make so many different enclosures. You could make so many. like over the course of years and years and years, and you don't even have to keep all of them. You can give some of them away. And like if you make enough money off of the video, that would pay for itself. You could give them away or like sell them to people or like take commissions like Serpa Design does. Like, fuck, dude. There is a way that you can like basically farm animal content and have it be totally ethical, but they just don't do it. It's so fucking bizarre. And it would arguably like take less effort and you could get more content out of it.
Oh, guys, this guy's insane. He's literally camouflaging as we speak.
No, he's not, by the way. So chameleons don't change their colors in order to camouflage. That is a very common myth that is perpetuated by things like cartoons and shit. Like in Tangled, you got like the little chameleon that just changes its color to match the surroundings of everything around it. This one seems to be turning kind of pale. I think it's got a little bit of shed around its veil there. Yeah, chameleons change color in response to things like temperature changes or in response to their mood changing. Like, if they turn really dark black, that means they're super fucking pissed off. I don't know if this was turning black just yet, but I would be very concerned about this chameleon, just because chameleons are very fragile pets. They're very fragile.
For a parody of this slop, one may cut to an obvious plush prop that's manhandled comically poorly, then cut to it being fine, or a replacement animal.
That could also work. Like, as long as what you're doing doesn't involve an actual fucking animal. Like, I have seen some videos do similar things to that. Like, Leafy Street, I think, will have, like, little bits where it's like, oh, I got the box of my animal, and he, like, kicks the fucking box around, even though it's obviously empty, but, like, that's part of the joke. Like, that's fine, right? That's a cute little joke, which is, like, it's a little bit of shock jock humor in your animal video, but it's ultimately harmless at the end of the day, which is the only thing that matters.
Thinking he's definitely super scared. But let's move on to the next
Oh,
animal.
now it's starting to
Fish
turn
room,
black.
do not touch, will bite hand, clean off.
Good
Let's
job,
just go right
you can
into it.
read.
Here's the tank right
Wouldn't
here.
have guessed.
Is that mud? If there's
This is something that Bass Fishing Productions also fucking loves to do, is like, anytime he's got to like sift through a big sort of pond of muck and scum or whatever, it has to be like basically completely opaque, right? It has to be completely opaque. You can't actually see anything in there. He seems to have gone the extra mile on this. Like, I have to look at this
Here's the
again.
tank right here. Is that mud?
It almost looks like he sprinkled substrate on top of this. That is not just dirty brown water. That is like, I want to say he's like sprinkled some substrate on top of it. Like, just to make it even more opaque than it already would have been if it was dirty as fuck. Like, Bass Fishing Productions has this shit down to a science, where it just looks completely opaque.
Calling this man the R slur is an insult to the cognitively impaired.
It probably is. You're right about that. That's not dirty water. It's watery dirt.
Mud? If there's an alligator in here, bro, I swear, that looks like an alligator would be in here. African killfish, $900, has killed 75 people. We gotta get them out.
Again, he just plays it totally fucking straight. There's no humor to be gained here. It's just like, yeah, this fish, kind of freaking kills people.
Get them to our nice fish tank where they're happy and healthy without getting our hand bit and cleaned off. Let's see what happens. And I'm honestly scared because I don't know if something's gonna bite
And again, you know the fish is gonna be like this fucking big.
me in here, but let's go ahead and just start scooping them out. This was a net that was for sale at the front, but I just kind of opened it, but I'm gonna just say that's included in our animals, but bro, this is sketchy, bro. Yo, something's in the net. Yo, it's jumping out. Yo,
You let it jump out, you fucking dingus.
it's a giant creature, bro. What is that in the net? Yo, I don't want, oh my God. Yo, whoa, what is that thing? Look at the teeth on that thing. Zoom in on that thing's teeth, bro.
I don't think those are its teeth. I think those are its barbels, because I am pretty sure that's an arowana, if I'm not mistaken. I'm not the best with fish. Yeah, I think that's an arowana, or at least some kind of close relative. And again, tiny. Yeah, silver arowana. That's a dead fucking ringer. Little baby arowana that can fit inside of a critter keeper.
Is that an arowana? Guys, I think we just got a giant rare arowana.
Okay, so arowana can get giant, as can be seen. That is a type of arowana. That's a baby. You know, it's not the size of the arowana that counts. It's It's how you use it. But you can really tell that this guy is just like, he's desperate for the kind of like the same sort of vibes as Bass Fishing Productions, right? But he's like budget Bass Fishing Productions. I'm not gonna get anything that's actually big. Or like the Fish Guys, right? Like that's another sort of slop channel that does the same sort of thing. It's great value Bass Fishing Productions. Like, what a title to have.
I'm pretty sure these are worth like $300. This is definitely a good find. Let's keep swimming
money.
and rescue all these fish because the time is on the clock. This water is disgusting and there's no oxygen in here. All right, bro, I think I got one in my net.
Well, I mean, it looks like there's a tube going in there, which probably leads to some kind of air stone or sponge filter, so there might actually be oxygen in there, but I'm going to guess that you turned it off so you could keep the appearance of all the muck and slime in there.
Is there one in there, bro? Wait, what's that right there? There's something gold right there. Yo, is he dead? Let's put him in the fish tank, hurry. No. Oh, no, he's still alive. Yo, what is that thing? Yo, is that a bass? Yo, it's a peacock bass. I'm pretty sure these are like literally.
Stop touching it.
Oh, yo!
So we have to do the Bass Fishing Productions thing of I have to hold the fish in my fucking little grimy baby hands. I am Patrick Star Touch, but he clearly doesn't have the technique down because he tried to touch the fish and it immediately vaulted itself out of the water and slammed itself right down onto the hardwood floor.
Yo, okay. Guys, we literally just got a peacock bass. Look how cool this guy is. Oh my gosh, this is beautiful. Okay, let's put him
You can see him like kind of like motioning towards the cameraman there, like, yeah, you listen, whatever, that wasn't scripted. Just get this fucking thing on camera. The kids love this shit, right?
into the bucket as fast as we can.
As fast as we can. Guys, we need to get this fish into the bucket as fast as humanly possible. As I'm holding it over the bucket. Like,
we are literally on the clock. Fish are jumping out of things. This is insane. Let's rescue these fish as fast.
guys, we need to get this fish into the water as fast as possible. Now that the fish is in the water, we are on the clock. We need to get all these fish out of this dirty brown water as fast as humanly possible.
As possible. Oh, I think I got one, bro.
And we have to say that in between every single fucking fish.
Bro, yes. Look, it's white. What is that? You see him in there?
I assume it's a fish.
Whoa. Oh gosh. Oh, I lost him. Dang it, bro. I just lost him. Okay, I got him back. Yo,
dump it
what is
into
that?
the bucket.
Oh, that's beautiful.
But again, we have to hold it in our grimy little baby hands. We have to do that for, I don't know what kind of fish that is. Is that a cichlid? I don't know. I'm not an expert. It looks like an albino of some kind, which is probably why he bought it for the video, because albinos just, they activate people's neurons in the same way that, like, saying the amount of money does. Because, like, albinos are meant to be rare. Some albinos are ridiculously common, like albino corridoris, which I have, like, 3 of. That you get them for, like, $6 fucking bucks or something. They're really not expensive at all. Yeah, it's kind of like just the equivalent of IRL shiny Pokemon. It's like, ooh, don't mind if I do. But, like, in the same way that you can kind of just, like, get a shitload of shiny Pokemon if you know what you're doing, you could do the same thing with albinos. Like, you could just Pokeradar a bunch of albinos, and now you have, like, a whole strain of them, more or less, where it's like, it would be hard to breed these out of being albino. But it's very attention-grabbing. It's like, ooh.
Oh, yo, okay. Oh!
You're
Dude, you got me. Oh, look, I'm bleeding.
No, you're not. Also, what did he even get you with? His fin? What did he cut you with? Are you stupid?
Yo, he just got me with his sharp spines. Okay. All right, I literally got him, but I'm gonna put him right into the keeper bucket because this is insane.
Maybe that's what you should have been doing in the fucking first place, you dumbass.
And he keeps spiking everything. Boom, there he is. These fish are definitely not doing well, guys. We gotta get him in the
Maybe he's not doing well because you just fucking grabbed him by the skull like a jackass.
keeper tank as fast as we can. And we finally got
Look at it. It's got like shit stuck to its fucking face.
the last one. This one took like 10 minutes to get, but he's literally in my net. Whoa!
He knows it's the last one because those are all the fish he put in there.
Whoa! Okay, that's definitely like an African cichlid. That's why the sign said African. This is so cool. Put him in the keeper bucket. He's like yellow. Bro,
I don't understand the process of I'm gonna grab this fish in the net and then use my hands to transfer it over to the fucking tank when I've already dropped like 3 fish at this point.
that is so sick. Now I'm literally covered in, I don't know what this is. It's probably poop, but let's move on
You know exactly what it is because you dumped it in there.
to the next animal and go to this tiger. And now before we move on to the tiger cage, which I'm super excited about, I want to see what this rattlesnake
He's mentioned the tiger like 50 fucking times in this video.
cage is about. It says rattlesnake 150, be careful, gets loose. So I'm not really scared of snakes. I don't care. Yo, you took the top off, bro? No, call the guy, bro. Call the guy. Oh, no.
Like most scripted fucking moment ever. Like, give me a fucking break. Bro, I'm not scared of snakes, bro. I'm not. Oh, don't listen. Oh, hell no.
Nah. Oh, no. Oh, no, bro. Guys, the rattlesnake has literally gotten loose in this house. Okay, let's go on to this one. It is a constricting python. Don't get close to neck. Okay, it can literally choke your neck and kill you. That's great. As you can see right here, it's a ball python.
At least he knows what a ball python is. But like he didn't know that as soon as he glanced at it, and he was just like, again, he took the sign completely at face value. He hasn't learned his lesson from any of these fucking signs, where it's just like, oh, this is all bullshit, isn't it? Like, if you wanted to pass this off as real in any capacity, it would just be like, oh, well, all these are totally harmless, so I guess this guy was a fucking scam artist. No wonder his business went under. That's what I would do.
These are super popular. I've literally had one of these before, but hey, this is super cool. I definitely like ball pythons. I'm gonna
Where's your ball python now? Because those things I want to say can live like 10, 15 years, and you're at least 10 or 15, or I don't know, maybe that's just the age range you date in.
take them out. As you can see
Judging by
here,
your
this is
mustache.
literally a ball python. This is a really big one. I've never had one this big. This is super cool though.
Okay, so it died then. It died when it was young.
As you can see, he's already balled up, super scared right here. Look at how cool that face is. These kids still bite you though. Look at this pattern. This is just such a beautiful snake. This is
I think that's just a wild type, which like I feel like these slop channels, they know their audience, right? Their audience is not people who actually know anything about ball pythons or morphs or anything like that. Because if it was, they'd get the expensive ones. They'd get the really vibrant looking ones. But instead, they just got like the regular wild type ones that you can get at Petco for like, I don't know, $50 or however fucking much they cost. And it's like, that's it. And then people are gonna be like, the little kids are gonna be like, oh my god, it's the snake. Yeah, the snake is scary, yay. Like that, you know, like how kids sound. So yeah, like, that's why they do the albino thing, because it's like, it's rare, but only if you like, you know, don't know all that much about breeding these things, assuming like it's a very easy thing to get in albino. Or it's just like, oh guys, it's this super dangerous snake, and it's like a wild type ball python, which is like one of the easiest semi-large snakes that you can get. Like large compared to say like a corn snake or a garter snake or something like that, right? Like it's very easily visible to a small child and very easy to handle. I think this ball python is being a little bit like kind of scared right now, probably because it was just put into this little shitty critter keeper like 5 minutes before this filming started, and he's just like, what the fuck's going on? I'd rather not be here. So he's just kind of curling up into a big ball. That's what they do as their primary defensive display.
Sam is the Aya Nasir of pet store owners.
Yes. I don't understand that reference, but yes.
This is super cool. Let's get him into our truck and get him an amazing home back at the house. And just before we were
Poor little snake.
walking over to the tiger, cat, big cat,
Again, we have to keep mentioning the tiger every single time, otherwise the kids might get bored and click off of this video.
venomous cat enclosure, we saw
Also, once again, we've had one venomous animal this entire video, and it was the tarantula. And it was just a regular pink toe.
a gecko. We forgot to open this gecko up. This looks insane. It says, rare gecko, $250, will bite if taunted. Oh God, okay. Let's literally put this right here. Whoa, he's really fast. Whoa, he's literally licking me.
And it is a regular crested gecko. I'm also pretty sure that is, once again, a wild type. Regular crested gecko. These guys are incredibly common, easy to come across, totally harmless, and once again, not venomous. If you paid like $250 for a regular wild type crested gecko, you have been ripped the fuck off. It's very cute though. It's a very sweet little lizard. But hold on, let's go on Morph Market and see what we can look up here for crested geckos. Like, yeah, crested geckos. I think crested geckos are honestly starting to become so popular. They're starting to like outcompete leopard geckos. Let's sort by highest price. Oh my god. There are some freaky deaky ones there. Holy shit. Bro, what the fuck? You look like a skeleton. Its eyes do not actually look like that. They actually look like that. What the fuck? Okay, let's see like lowest price ones, right? Like 30 bucks. 20, 30 bucks. I mean, this is plus shipping, right? Like, you could save a lot more money by just going to a pet store or something. You pay $250 for a wild type fucking crested gecko, you're getting ripped off.
This is a rare gecko. I'm almost
No, it's not. No, it's not. No, it's not. They're incredibly common.
positive in the wild they could drop their tail if they're scared.
Yes, they can. It is very common for crested geckos to drop their tails in captivity, especially if they're like held too much, and they don't grow back, so it's just kind of like a sad little stump. But again, like, you can say like, oh, this is a super rare gecko, and the stupid little 5-year-olds who watch this shit, or all the bots that he's viewbotting, they're just like, oh my god, it's rare, yay, that's so cool. I get to see a rare gecko. No one else gets to see this. I get to see it.
It won't grow back on these guys, but they can literally drop their tail from as little as a cough. So we want to be super careful with this guy and fragile.
But I'm still gonna keep fucking holding it.
He is so pretty.
And touching it on the back, that's not a good way to scare it or piss it off. See, this is why I'm getting a monitor lizard, right? Because they can't drop their tails. They can't do that, which is very good. Like, if I ever, like, in any situation need to touch Zuko, I'm so fucking nervous that he's gonna drop his tail. Because, like, alligator lizards, whenever I see alligator lizards out in the wild, and hell, even when I found Zuko, they at least have part of their tail dropped. So, like, I know that they're flighty motherfuckers and they're like prone to dropping their tail. So I want to be extremely careful with Zuko. Like, anytime I need to touch him, which is not very often.
Now for the moment you've all been waiting for, the big cat. It might be a lion, a tiger, a serval, a lynx. I don't know what we're expecting.
Knowing you, it's a fucking, like, it's an orange tabby you found in a dumpster.
But the guy told me it's a giant cat that will literally bite your hand off, and he's 8 humans.
The guy told you so many things would bite your hand off, or make your hand fall off, or one touch equals death. He's lied to you, and you haven't caught on to that fact.
Humans before. I don't know if it's gonna be giant or if it's just a baby. Someone might have bought the big one. I don't know, but I can hear him. Okay, right behind me is the enclosure. Okay, wait. Yo, do you see someone moving in there? Look, look, look.
Oh my god, the live
Someone's
animal is
there,
moving.
bro. Okay, it says, beware of attack cat. Seriously. Murder mittens, exotic cat, illegal in 45 US states.
We already went through
Beware,
this.
Has killed. Oh my gosh, look.
Oh my god, he has killed. I believe this at face value. What happened to the rattlesnake? Anyway.
Yeah, zoom in. Something's in there. Yo, it's a tiger. Is that a lion? I'm gonna turn this thing around. Oh my gosh, I'm really scared right now. Yo! Oh my gosh!
It's like a lynx or a bobcat. I think it's a bobcat, actually.
Yo! What is that? Yo, this is crazy.
Yo! Is that a cat?
Crazy. Okay, I think it's some type of lynx or a serval. It's pretty
Not a
big. I mean,
serval.
guys, if you guys know what type of cat this is, please comment down below. But this is definitely not no house
I'm pretty sure it's a bobcat.
cat. Yo, it's got blue eyes. Yo, look at those claws.
It's
I'm like
baby.
super scared to open it. Hi,
I'm
baby.
super
Hi,
scared to
hi,
open
hi.
this,
Oh
as this little baby cat is begging for cuddles, and it's just like, I want out. It's Bubsy. What could possibly go wrong?
my gosh, can I hold it? Yo, oh my gosh, look at this thing.
Okay, probably don't
My gosh.
hold it like
It's-
that. It's squirming a bit. It probably doesn't like that. It just wants pets. It wants pets. It wants attention. It's a baby. It's probably been separated from its mother, which is great. Fantastic. What could possibly do bad?
Huge. Look how big it is. Yo, why is he chill though? Whoa, he's got some
He's a baby. He's a baby.
Like teeth though. He's wagging its tail. I'm definitely bringing him home. Maybe he'll go to a rehab facility, or maybe he will be our house pet. I don't know. This is so cool. And that was absolutely insane.
He picks the sweetest, most docile animals, and then he just like gets jump scared by them at every fucking opportunity. It's so fucking awful.
And I'm literally shaking. We got ourselves a giant big cat. I've never had one before.
Bobcat.
This might be the start of our big cat journey. Comment down below if we should get a lion, a tiger, or what even is that? A lynx? I don't know,
It's a bobcat.
but it is awesome. Let's move on.
Yeah, where did he get that baby from? A fantastic question. Who knows? I have no idea where these people get these fucking animals from. Like the fucking fish guys who put a baby monkey inside of their shitty fucking vending machine. Where do they get that monkey? Where do they get these things? Like, I don't go looking for stuff like that. I don't even think they sell mammals on Morph Market. No, they don't. Where do you get that?
Onto these rare turtles. Rare turtles, 500 each. Only found 5 times ever. That's insane. These are super rare.
Takes at face value.
And then, as you can see here, there's one here and a little baby one there. This one's huge. Okay, whoa, he's got really sharp claws. Bro, this is crazy.
Is that a redfoot? I think it's like a redfoot tortoise. I find, like, listen, from the perspective of someone making a video, why would you end off on the tortoises instead of the cat? Right? You're building up to the tiger this entire fucking video, and then what you end off on is tortoises, which seem like pretty standard tortoises that you could just, like, buy anywhere. I'm pretty sure redfoot tortoises are super common.
This looks like some type of like African wood turtle. As you can see, oh, ow, ow, ow. Yo, he's got sharp claws. Yo, 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 yo.
Again, super placid, docile animal, but it's like touching him a little, and so we have to be like, ow, 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 oh, he's scratching me into my hand with his sharp claws. I was like, what are we doing here?
He's got me, bro. Yo, help me. Oh, he's got, okay, yo. I didn't know turtles.
You're doing that to yourself. You're doing that on you're like pushing the turtle into your hand so you can make it look like he's grabbing you. Pull away. You got the turtle by the back. He's got you by the finger. Do that. But you're making it look like you're he's a mime. You're just like, whoop, whoop, whoop. Wow, that's so crazy. Did you see how I pulled myself away with that rope? I don't even think I did that right.
Heart like that. Okay, he's gonna make a great addition to our other turtles. We have sulcatas at the house.
Is that a redfoot? I'm looking it up. Is that a redfoot tortoise? I think so, yes. I think so, yes.
I'm pretty sure this is a sulcata. Yeah, this is literally a baby sulcata. We literally have these, but a little bigger. So
yeah, sulcatas get pretty goddamn big. You pretty much need like a yard for them. They start off as babies and they're very cute like that. That could also be a Russian tortoise, I'm pretty sure. They also are very commonly sold as babies. That could be a lot of different kinds of tortoise, to be perfectly honest. I'm just very confused as to why you're ending off with tortoises.
these will make a great addition to our home.
Also, once again, not venomous.
This is so cool. And that's a wrap for all the animals. This was absolutely insane. I've never done something like this before, but I'm definitely gonna be doing it again. So stick around if you also want to see all these.
So, in this venomous pet store, we had a grand total of 1 venomous animal. You know what? I'll be generous. The rattlesnake that escaped. That one was also venomous. You got 2 there. Even if you want to stretch the definition, like, oh, Sam's toxic pet store. 3 with the frogs, which even then are only toxic in the wild. That is me being as generous as humanly fucking possible. In actuality, you had 1 venomous animal in this entire venomous animal store. Most of it was honestly just like mammals and shit, which is weird. Like, I guess it's not weird because mammals are incredibly marketable, but like, what the fuck ever, right? Sweet merciful Christ, that was awful. But are we even surprised at this point? There is an entire genre of this fucking sludge on YouTube. And I feel like we've just hit the tip of the iceberg. There's gotta be so much more animal abuse garbage than just this. No, of course he wouldn't have gotten a rattlesnake. Like, again, it's like Bass Fishing Productions. He wants the illusion of danger, of excitement, when really it's all a bunch of harmless shit. And also, for the most part, incredibly common shit. Like a fucking crested gecko or a redfoot tortoise or a fucking pink-toed tarantula. Like, outside of, like, the bobcat and the hedgehog, I want to say most of the animals in this video, you can, and the prairie dog, I guess. Like, most of the animals in this video, you could just, like, buy at Petco. Like, no questions asked, no big deal. Like, the fucking, what do we got? What do we actually have here? Like, yeah, prairie dog, that's a bit of a rare one. Pink-toed tarantula, seen them at Petco all the time. What was this one? Oh, the possum. Yeah, like, all the mammals. The mammals were the outliers here. I don't know what this turtle was, like a mud turtle or something. Could be a Petco thing. Dart frogs I've seen at Petco now. Okay, and the caiman. And the caiman. Oh yeah, fake animal rescue videos. Those are good. I genuinely can't even watch those. Like, there is the benefit of the doubt that maybe all of these poor fucking animals will be rehomed somewhere nice afterwards. Like, this is just temporary for a bit, for a video, right? And that this guy isn't going to try and keep all these fucking animals in his apartment building or whatever. I genuinely cannot watch those fake rescue videos. They break my fucking heart. Fake body cam thumbnails. What is Americano doing? Yeah. Why is she sunbathing inside the interrogation room? This is what Americano gave up his top 20 videos for. For this. It's just flour, man. He forgot the police body cam was on as he was in the... What is this? It's fucking... Ha ha! Slaves! Ha ha, slaves! We can't do better. Can't do better. Just... Ha ha, slaves! Oh my goodness. That is fucking comedy gold. You know what, Americano? You made the right choice. No, I saw this guy. I saw Monkey with his 2 girlfriends. We definitely did some sludge. We had just a regular bad one from this dingus. We had one that strung me along and then slapped me in the face with the Cretaceous cockroach. And then we had Mr. Exotic. I think we can quite definitively say that's our sludge. Sludge it up. But I think there's only one thing that can close us out.
It's me, for Stick on a Stick. You should subscribe to my channel. What do I have on my channel? Well, I got poop, and I have to poop, and Good Weapon Academy. And I love impressions, I also love the kunai. It is not overpowered, because my friend Ross said so. Also, I love Upward and the M. Night Shyamalan movie, Avatar: The Last Airbender. Anyway, make sure to subscribe, guys. I love Zenith, they also have a smiley face.
Good night, everybody.
Face. Well, she's on the phrase.
I don't know why it repeats the face.
What do I have on my channel? Well, I got poop and I have to poop. And Good
This should be the outro for every sludge stream. You're right about that.
And I love it impressions. I also love the kunai. It is not overpowered. Love Upward in the M. Night Shyamalan movie, Avatar: The Last Airbender. Anyway, make sure to subscribe, guys. I love Zenith, and also have a smiley face. She's on the face. I watch her off on Zed now.